Hey Nick,
Hello, hello. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too. Thank you very much that you find the time to make this short interview for our community, JTOP. Uh, Today we knows you as a really big businessman because you are create a major forex broker with 100 millions of turnover of volume every day. But could you explain us where are you from? What education do you have? What was your start?
I'm from a small town in Germany, near Frankfurt, and I did a normal high school degree. Then I got introduced to network marketing and affiliate marketing myself, like a lot of people of your community as well. And I had a lot of success very, very early. So I was always a hard worker, and so I made a big name for myself as well in the network marketing industry. And then I switched into the brokerage industry and into the FX industry. And that was basically the entire start.
This experience in multi-level marketing, how it helps you to grow, maybe to uh, make the first conversation with the people. Which results you have in multi-level?
So in the multi-level marketing, I started to make my first $1 million with. So very, very happy and very, very grateful as well for the skill sets that I've learned through
How
multi-level
old
marketing.
you are?
Uh,
Was when you make the success in multi-level?
well, I started with 17 and I made my first success with 19.
Oh my
So,
God.
so very, very early and very, very lucky on the way as well.
On what point you decide to becomes to work with the forex market? What time you understood that it's really interesting for you and it's the right way?
Well, I started my network marketing career as well in the Forex industry. So it was trading education, but then I shifted my focus into the brokerage industry and became a Forex broker affiliate. And later on, I decided to open my first own broker. And now with tag markets, it has been an amazing journey.
But did you have a mentor on forex or who helps you when you start this business?
Yes, my mentors are as well broker owners that helped me on my way, that introduced me into this world, that showed me how everything works. What do you need to do? How do you build the right team? How do you manage all the infrastructure? And how do you set up the right infrastructure? So super, super happy for my mentors as well.
And then you start to be ready to open your company, your broker.
Correct.
When it was?
2023 in August, we finally launched Tag Markets. And the first year was rocky, in all honesty, because it was a new team and everything was fresh. And we finally really, really started to take off in September 2024.
And it was in which country?
In Colombia. So the license and the company is regulated in Mauritius. And our first office was open in Colombia as well. Our biggest markets till today is in Colombia. Um, and right now we are getting as well into the Asian markets and are growing over there.
Okay, but do you remember the first steps when you, because I know now that you have an office in Colombia and Medellin, but what was the first steps? You came there, you had the community there, with whom you start this business.
So as well, like we had a community as well similar to JetUp. It was a very, very small community back then, and we just talked with a couple of people of the community, and we're just introducing them to tag markets, and we're just trying to get them in to test the product and test the platform. And then they were satisfied and were telling it to their friends and were telling it to their people. And right now the Colombian teams are 300,000 people.
Wow. What was first serious challenges to make this business? Maybe some problems you had because you are so young, yes, in starts. I think that you don't thought about that you will be a millionaire, that your company will grow. What was your first challenges there?
Well, at the start, the company was a niche broker for Colombia only, and then somehow it happened that it was worldwide. And the first big challenge was multi-language support, in all honesty.
Wow.
Sounds simple, wasn't, because at first Spanish was the only thing that was necessary. And now our support is in 108 languages, and the start to kick this off was challenging.
How did you attract the first users? Because it was the small website, I don't know, with a cheap design, I don't know how you attract the first people.
At the end, it was via friends,
Uh-huh.
and they introduced us to a couple of influencers. I assume they wanted to help. And they made a post, and with that, it started and it went viral, and yeah, now it's everywhere.
Okay, that's nice. How do the traders find tag market today?
A lot through affiliate marketing. Most of the times, it's affiliate marketing through email marketing and Google marketing. So most of the times, it's just via online marketing itself.
Because that's the main thing that you don't know the traders. You don't invite them on the platform.
No.
You have the marketing and marketing sales, director of marketing sales, and they do it. How does the selection process and interaction with traders on the platform work?
Well, every trader is allowed to trade on tag markets. Every trader is as well allowed to trade for the communities in tag markets. And the communities and the clients need at the end to choose which of the copy traders they want to follow. But we are not allowed to tell you which one to use or which one not to use. This is 100% up to
Trader.
the customer at the end, which trader they would like to follow.
But what principles do you follow when you are working with the partners and with the traders?
So basically, we are not even allowed to interfere. We need to allow every trader on the platform. Through AI, it's being listed, it's being ranked on the platform, so that helps a little bit the user to understand how high is the drawdown, how much is the overall deposit, how many people are connected to it, how many people trust it, and this is well obviously a measurement that the AI that tracks it shows to the clients.
Okay. How does tag market differ from other brokers on the market today?
Well, we jumped into the niche, or we jumped into the problem that exists out there, that the average person just don't have enough liquidity to trade on the markets. And there we are jumping in with our amplified accounts, with the 12x or the 24x accounts, to help exactly that problem, to solve it. And this worked absolutely amazing, because people understand, hey, they need bigger funds to trade and make bigger results. And this is what happened, and this is what the people love.
So you have the partner who gave the liquidity to you.
Correct.
Could you name it?
Correct. We have 75 different liquidity providers. One of them is GB Prime. We have Squared Financials. We have CFI and a couple more. And we're absolutely happy to work with those bigger brokers or banks.
Nick, maybe you have more key competitive advantages to the consider the most important?
Absolutely. So number one, the amplified accounts. Number two, live support 24/7 in 108 languages directly via WhatsApp or via the web portal. And number three, it is super fast withdrawals. And most of the brokers are trying to keep your money on the platform as long as possible. So you're getting sales calls, you're getting calls from sales agents that will ask, hey, do you really want your money? For what do you want your money? And in our case, it is you click a button and you want your money, and we just let it through. And this is how, in my opinion, it should be. And the broker should not try to keep the money longer in the platform than you want your money in the platform. Does that make sense?
Yeah. The important question is, how do you ensure the security of clients' funds and transparency of operations?
So all the money is in segregated bank accounts. So we don't hold the money in crypto. All the money is in fiat in segregated bank accounts in Europe. So the banks all underlie certain rules. They need to be regulated and licensed in Europe, and this ensures the safety of the clients.
How many people are working on tag markets?
Currently, it's 350.
It's most of them that's support.
Yes.
Yeah.
Most of them is support. Then it's IT, and then it's the basics. It's accounting, it's legal, finance, and everything. So, but most of them is support. Yes.
Do you know in which countries are and on which continents does the company currently have offices?
We are in Colombia. We are here in Dubai, and we are in Vietnam. There's another one opened as a marketing office in Bali as well.
How do you build corporate culture in international company?
As well, through a lot of trying and trying and trying, and because it doesn't work, you don't start, and it's like it is right now. So a lot of failure, a lot of frustration on the way as well, obviously. But we didn't stop, and we were just continuing and continuing and continuing. And this is as well how you build an international business.
What is more important to you employees, experience or values?
It's a mix. It's always a mix. We don't hire just because of experience. If I can't work with that person together because I don't trust that person, or that person is not good for a business, that doesn't matter how experienced you are, you're just not the right fit. So it's always a mix out of both.
What are your plans for expanding the company?
So right now we are absolutely focused on the Asian, the African, and the LATAM markets, because over there we have great salespeople, we have great networks that are joining the community of tag markets. And so right now, this is the focus. We will do an Asian, African tour in April and May. And so we will as well be in your countries to support and to help.
I heard when I spoke with Erwin that you will have the events, and if, for example, the community, JetUp community or somebody else, they will make the turnover of 50,000. So you will come to, or you will support the leaders to make an event, and it's possible to invite you to this country.
Absolutely.
That's good. This sounds really great. Are you considering expanding beyond Forex?
Yes. Tomorrow we will make a partnership. So Tag Markets will make a partnership with a company called bit1.com. That's a crypto exchange that is freshly launching tomorrow here in Dubai. And 1 month afterwards, there's a debit card coming out with amazing perks. No spending limit, fiat and crypto loadable. So absolutely amazing as well for the customers and for the affiliates, because there are multiple more income streams that you will see through JetUp.
For you, maybe your opinion, yes, it's important. What's the difference between market of Forex and between market of crypto?
Well, the market of Forex is a lot older and a lot bigger. And so you can grow your company a lot bigger in the Forex space than you can do it in the crypto space. And the technology as well in the Forex market is a lot more advanced than it is right now in the crypto space. And in the crypto space as well, sadly, a lot more scam happening because of a lot of uneducated people in that space as well.
Okay, but how do you view the crypto market in general?
For me, I think the future products that are there, the future currencies that will be what the most of the people are using, are not there yet. And what we are currently seeing, including Bitcoin and Ethereum and as well USDT. So Bitcoin will always be there, Ethereum will always be there, and USDT will always be there. But these will, in my opinion, not be the currencies of the future.
So you will start to work with this market, but what happened, you don't mind, or it's only you will try, but what will happen, we will see?
No, we will. So Bit1 is going to be one of the biggest crypto exchanges on the planet, and Bix is going to be the biggest card company that exists here today. And I can't wait for this to happen, because I do think that both of those things will happen in 2026.
But what risk and opportunities do you see in this area?
In all honesty, the crypto world is a lot less regulated than the Forex world. There will be a lot of change to that as well. And the biggest risk is that the regulation hits so hard that it is impossible to use crypto long term, because the governments just don't like it.
Yeah, of course. How did you find Bit1? Why you exactly choose this exchange? Or maybe you spoke with another platforms, brokers, or the partners?
Bit1 at the end has a lot of different perks that they will launch in Q2 and Q3 after their launch. Plus, they accept the affiliate marketing plans. They accept the network marketing plans as well, so that our structures that we are currently having in tag markets have a second home, basically, where they can bring their clients, plus the affiliates are able to make the commissions that they want to make. And this is a very, very important topic. Low fees, easy entrance into the gateways. They will offer as well bank accounts later for the clients on their names, so that everyone has an on and off ramp on their own name, which makes it super, super simple as a gateway into the market and out of the market again.
You told that they will give for our community the debit cards. How we will use it?
The debit cards are available in 174 countries. It is virtual, plastic, metal, and pure gold, if people want it. There will be a lot of other perks as well. like a concierge service. You can collect miles
Wow.
via crypto debit card that doesn't exist yet. You will have a wallet function as well, where you can have a decentralized wallet connected to your debit card, which is well something that not a lot of companies have done or have done properly.
And for the users of Tag Market and for the users of JetApp, is it possible also to use these debit cards and build the team and
Absolutely.
earn the money if people will spend the money on these debit cards?
Absolutely. 60% of all the revenues in Bit One and in the debit card will go back to the community, will go back, in this case, to JetUp and
The
to the leaders of JetUp.
it really sounds great. It really sounds great, guys. So we have to use this opportunity, I think.
Plus, the next good thing is the community that you've built already in Tag Market is getting mirrored into the other companies, so that you have only to build once. And when one of your users understands, hey, I would like to use the card, you're immediately making money off of that person that starts to spend money via the debit card.
What offer technological innovatives are you preparing? If you may open, I don't know, first of all, market of crypto, then debit cards, and maybe you are planning to do something else, something big.
For 2026, we are good. Enough companies, enough development. We will obviously enhance the user experience on tag markets a lot. So we will better copy X. We will make the 12x account as well a lot better, and we will try to keep the products that we have and make them better, because you don't always have to introduce something new to keep the people excited, but you can as well, the products that are already good, if you make them better, this is, in my opinion, the approach that we want to go.
How do you see tag market in 3-5 years?
Tech markets will be the biggest broker on earth, and from there on we will as well stabilize as the biggest broker on earth. And that's currently the mission. This is going to happen the next 2 to 3 years. That's the goal, and absolutely doable goal.
You're really crazy, because I know that it will happen, but how old are you now?
I am 28 years.
So
Yeah.
that's why, guys, that's why never is impossible. That's why I think that it will be. I know that all of our community wish you all the best. So that's why we are not worried. What position should the company occupy in the global market? You think that it will be the first?
Yes, 100%.
What is the main indicator of success for you personally?
So for me personally, it was about hard work. I always put in the hours that is necessary, and I just don't stop because it's not before it's not done. And the main problem that the people nowadays have is that they can't focus for 2 years or 3 years or as well 5 years on one thing and just get good in one thing and try to be the best in this what they want to do. And most of the people stop because of small failures. They stop because of they're getting distracted. And if you just focus on one thing and one thing only, and do that for 2 to 3 to 5 years, it is inevitable that you are successful.
What motivates you to continue and develop in this company?
I would like to make the Forex and the crypto space a little bit better, and as well the network marketing space a little bit better, because the network marketing space especially helped me to be who I am today. And there has been so much situations going on in the last couple of years that we talked about as well prior, that I would like to make the industry just a little bit better.
How do you cope with the pressure and responsibility which you have now?
The good thing is I have a great team. We are a great core team, and I can rely on them 100%, and they are doing everything to keep stress and pressure away from me, so that I can do what I'm here for. And basically, it is a lot easier than it was half a year ago.
I think so too. What principles helps to you make difficult decisions, that cut this, made this, I told that it will be like this? What principles? What do you think? What are you thinking about at this moment that you have to do exactly this?
Me personally, I'm super straightforward. And if I have an idea or if I have a thought, then I would like that this thought is getting done. And the good thing in tag markets is we are only two partners, two owners. So the decision making is always super simple, because I don't interfere in his side of this business and he does not interfere in my side of this business. So it is super quick decisions, and this is what is usually happening in most of the companies, that the decision making takes too long, and while that happens, the other competitors have an advantage already and are so far ahead of the competition that you can't win. But in our case, decisions are being made quick, and that's why tag market is currently winning.
What would you like to wish to new users of Tag Market, of JetUp, for ambassadors, for partners, and those who are just considering entering the industry?
Well, I wish everyone that is currently looking into tag markets or JetUp as well, try the products, have a look at it, do a deep dive, and really, really, really try to see the product with your own eyes, because seeing is believing. And this is, in my opinion, the most important thing, to just try it yourself.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you. What is the main piece of advice you would give also to the people, to our community, to JetUp, who wants to build a business and finance industry, Forex?
At the end as well, what I said before, focus on one thing only. It doesn't matter if it is tag markets or anything else that is out there, but focus on one thing only, because if you split your focus into two, you will not be successful in both things. While if you focus on one thing and you just keep on pushing, you are able to create massive success.
Well, Nick, thank you so much. Thank you
you.
for you find the time for this short interview. See you soon on the next events. I wish you all the best, and I'm really sure that we will be a big, great company with you, with our community JetUp. Thank you, guys. You have to subscribe on this channel or ask the link of your partner, of your sponsor who gave you this video. See you soon. Bye bye.
Thank you.